Nofap soldiers, you will now receive your day 11 action step. Your day 11 action step is obviously about desire because that's what today is all about. Like I said in the last video, be committed to the come up. What I want you to do is I want you to get a notebook, probably the same notebook that you had yesterday when you made those 4 quadrants on that page, right? And you talked about the positives and the negatives and the goods and the bads. If you didn't do that, I want you to go back, watch that video and do that. This is important. I want you to get a journal. I want you to start to get a special book where I give you these exercises, you write in this book. What I want you to do on the page in this particular book is to write the reasons you started Nofap. Start to get it fresh in your mind, at the forefront of your brain. So when you get weak, when you get an urge, you remember the reasons you started down the path. You remember your desires. You started down the path because you desired something. Maybe you didn't want to be no bitch no more. Maybe you didn't want to be no simp no more. Maybe you didn't want to be the half a man that you've been all this time and you wanted to be a real man instead of just a male. Maybe you wanted to just level up in all categories. So when you get that dopamine, that little d, oh, you just succumb to it, huh? And you become weak. That's the way you've lived all this time in the past. Don't you see? You have to make a transformations. How many times have I said that the Nofap path is a path of transformation? It's also a path of commitment. It's also a path of desire. I want you to desire the things that you actually want so much that this addiction simply falls away. Think about it. Think about Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. What did he always talk about? He always talked about his work ethic. He even said, don't be so focused on what I did. Be more interested in how I did it. And then you can apply it to any vocation. You can apply that to Nofap. You're getting your notebook, you're writing it down, you're going through the process of breaking the addiction so you can be the man you're supposed to be. Get your damn notebook and write in it. Write the reasons you started down the Nofap path and what you want from Nofap. Start to get more of your senses involved in the breaking of this addiction, because the stronger your desire grows and the higher, meaning the closer your desires are to the forefront of your mind, the easier it will be to walk the Nofap path. I can't say it enough. Be committed to the come up. Start to have the habits of a winner. Start to apply the techniques that I give you because they're techniques of non-fappers. I'll see you up the path.